Okay, guys, so welcome back to the show. It's me again, Paul P. And you know what? I'm getting stressed out with this lockdown. I'm sweating like hell. It's already summer, even though my aircon is on. And you know what? It kind of reminded me when I was in college. Okay, back when I was studying in Benil, there was this. We would walk to this small carinderia slash cafe just to have this kind of chicken. Okay, but what's special there is not the chicken or the liempo, but their sauce. The place is called Chicken Chicken. I don't know for my fellow Benildeans who are culinary or HRIM students. I'm sure you know about this place. They've been there since I was still there, 2002. Okay, so for this episode, I'll be trying to recreate their fried chicken, their liempo or lechon kawale, and their very awesome sauce. And I think I'm sure most of my batchmates would want to learn how to make that sauce, and so that they can let their children taste what it felt like, what the flavors of their college days were. Okay, so tara, let's get to the kitchen and let's start cooking. See ya. Okay, in our bowl, we're going to add in some calamansi juice. This is freshly squeezed calamansi juice. Next to that, we're going to add in some Knorr seasoning. This recipe is somewhat similar to the Pancake House pan chicken. Okay, next, our chicken. I butterflied some chicken breast. That's going to go into the marinade and leave it there for 3 to 4 hours. That's it. Now to make our dredge, I have all-purpose flour and cornstarch, equal amounts, and some salt. We're going to whisk this together, and then we're going to dredge our chicken in this really well. We're actually double dredging. Dredge it once, let it set, then dredge it once more. You get that double coating and super crispy batter. There, look at that. Make sure you get all the nooks and crannies of the chicken when you're dredging. And that's it. That's our chicken. In our empty pot, we're going to add some water, some Knorr seasoning, some black peppercorns, and some salt. This is our boiling liquid for the pork belly. There. We're going to let this simmer. Then we're adding our pork belly. Look at that. Nicely layered of meat and fat. We're going to let this boil for at least 2 hours. I want that skin gelatinous. Okay, that's it. We're done boiling. We're going to set this on a rack and let it dry for overnight or maximum of 2 days. Okay, that's it. That's our lechon kawale. We're gonna let it dry. Okay, we're gonna fry our lechon kawale. Look, it's quite dry already for overnight drying. Gonna fry this till golden brown. Look at that. Nice and crispy. Very crispy skin. And we're going to drain this really well. Next, we're going to fry our chicken till golden brown. And that's it. That's our pork and chicken cooking method. Now for the very important sauce. We have cinnamon bark in water, half a cup of soy sauce, half a cup of brown sugar. I'm going to let this simmer. There. One other thing we're going to add is 5 spice powder, about roughly 2 tablespoons. This is what's going to flavor that sauce and give that distinct chicken flavor. Okay, we're going to let this simmer and then whisk it a bit. Next to this, we're going to add a bit of chicken stock. This is my homemade chicken stock. There, about 1 cup. There, look at that. We're going to let this simmer, and then we're going to thicken up with some cornstarch slurry. There, look at that. Watch for its consistency. You don't want it too thick. You don't want it too runny. It's just enough to coat the back of the spoon. That's the perfect consistency of chicken sauce. Look at that. Nice and thick. Give it a taste. And that's it. The chicken sauce is done. Perfect. Okay guys, sorry my hair is a mess. It's really hot these days. Here's the chicken and the liempo. Okay, the chicken I halved it, only I separated the other half for tonight for my dinner. And this is the liempo. Look at that. And then the all important sauce. This is what I'm talking about. Yes, it doesn't look very appealing and it looks gloppy and everything, but believe me, it is delicious. Okay, so we'll start off with some of the chicken. The chicken is nice and cooked. I overcooked the chicken for a reason, because in chicken they actually overcook their chicken. So I'm just kind of recreating that. We'll try the chicken as is first. You know what? Yeah, let's try the chicken as is. So we'll try this chicken. Look at that. Focus. There it is. Nice. You can taste that calamansi. And that Knorr seasoning. It's actually a good balance of sour and sweet, or sour and salty, and that crunch. There's a certain crunch to it. Like, look at this. This is the breading. Oh yeah, crunchy, overly crunchy. Okay. Back then we would eat this at 105 pesos. That would be one rice and one liempo, one rice, and we would eat it with unlimited sauce. The only downside with chicken was the rice was a bit expensive. It said the carinderia beside us was 5 pesos per cup. In chicken back then was 15 pesos per cup. So we would like take out the food and then eat in the other carinderia, buy some soft drinks there, and eat a lot of rice. Genius. So we would eat every lunchtime or whenever we had chance to eat there. It was actually walking distance from my house because I used to live near Benildeans. So here's the sauce. Nice and coated. Yeah. That's the stuff. Let me give this a try. Oh, that brings me smoke. That brings me back. Remember, guys, food is memories, and that just took me like a time machine back to my college days. If I remember, one of my first vlogs was food trip in Benildeans. This is actually the first stop in that food trip. Yeah, that was one of my first vlogs. I was with Elaine, if I remember right. Here, we will try the liempo. As is first. Look at that. Crispy. The skin is super crispy, super crunchy, but there's something that lacks in it. You know what it lacks? It lacks the Mang Bastos in the parking area. He would go, "Hi, Paul! Parking!" He would walk like that. Um, he would always have a fun conversation with the students. And sometimes when my friends would bring chicks with them, he'll go, well, their girlfriends or girlfriend. He would make fun of them and tell them, "Oh, bago yan ah! Iba yung kasama mo kahapon." Oh, that was fun. Those were the days. Now we'll try this tiempo with some of that sauce. Coat's really nice though. I really like that sauce with the liempo. Match made in heaven. This tastes a bit like how do you put this? A mixture of Mang Tomas and patatim sauce. Yeah. And it smells so heavenly. Taste of childhood. Okay, so that's it for the vlog. Thank you for watching. When this lockdown ends, and I hope they're still open, do pass by. They are found at the corner of, I believe that's Estrada and Arellano. No, that's Villa Escudero's office. 1 block away from that, near Angelo King International Center. Okay, so please support them. They are also in need of customers, and if I remember it right, they're not in Grab food, I mean, but you can grab pabili to them. So I'll check out the details and I'll let you know in my IG if they are open, and hopefully we can help support them. Okay, so to my fellow Benildeans, nakakamiss, and to my viewers, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in my dining room. Tara, kain tayo. Bye bye.